Welcome back. Alright. The song came to me just now. You don't bring me flowers. You don't say you love me. We hardly talk anymore. At the end of the day, something, something, something. I remember when you used to love me. Couldn't wait to leave me. That's not the words. Well, it's coming out. Okay, maybe couldn't wait to see me, but what came out is couldn't wait to leave me. Well, we'll see what this is about. And as I look out the window, I'm seeing beautiful flowers. So maybe that's why that song came to me. I love flowers. So you don't bring me flowers anymore. Okay. Depth, awareness, importance, and value. This person is feeling like they are undervalued, that they are deeper than the person that they love can see. The person is not aware of how deep that their love is, how deep that their soul is, how deep their mind is. This is a deep person. Depth. And they feel unappreciated. Maybe in the beginning, this person brought their flowers to them. They spoiled them with gifts, romance, and not spoiled, I should say showered them with what they deserve. And now that's not happening. Whoa. Oh, Holy Spirit. Flipped right over, like, okay, intimacy. Bonding, sensual, confiding. So maybe that's not happening anymore, or it's not. I think there was one line when Barbara Streisand, huge fan, huge, all my life, forever. But she said, you just roll over. Oh my, excuse me. At the end of whatever. So yeah, so craving how it used to be, you know, that real passion or real cherishing, you know, connection, commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. Maybe that's what has threatened the union. Maybe that's what's going on here. Look at the connection. I don't know if you can see the two. It's very intimate, like just following that card. That's what's missing. The depth of the connection, the intimacy, the commitment. Okay. Now that you're loving me late at night, will you just roll over and turn out the lights? Clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. So Holy Spirit said it's time to see the situation for what it is. It's time to have an honest talk. It's time to discuss our intentions. Where do we go from here? Because this is not working. This is hurting. At least one of us, it's killing me inside. You know? I deserve more than this. A shallow relationship does not match well with a deep person. Wow. 2 came out. Spirit loves these cards, I noticed. Abandoned and memories. Left out. Reminiscing. You have a lot of memories together. This is a long relationship or marriage. But you feel abandoned. How can you be with someone so long that knows you so well or should know you? Look, we have the depth and how you're deeper than they understand. Maybe you matured and become deeper. You've changed, but they just have not been connected enough to witness it. Even living together, you may have ascended. This could be a spiritual thing that you've gone through, and that person just can't, they're not matching up with you anymore. So you feel abandoned. Wow. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Maybe you're with someone from a past life. Maybe you connected in a previous life and you're back together again now, but it's time to part ways. Let's see what the next card is. Second chance. Yeah, you repeated. This is a pattern, or you've been around, or maybe in this lifetime you two had maybe married and remarried, or broke up long ago and came back again together, or something like that. Or indeed this is your second lifetime together. Wow. And then I'll stop here at the bottom. We have bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. We don't want you to have that. And then underneath that, I can't ignore conflict. Same thing almost. So the bitterness may be leading to conflict, clashing, differences, arguments. Maybe it's best to just have that clarity moment where you sit and talk about your intentions and your needs with honesty. Sometimes honesty can hurt. It can. It can hurt for you to sit down and give somebody the floor and say, you know what, I'm not going to beat you up about this. You've been with someone else. You know what I mean? Or you want to be. You're not feeling the same things anymore here. You know, I'm not lighting your candle anymore. Whatever the situation, do you want to try to repair things together, or do you think we need to just go our separate ways? I'll tell you what I feel, but I want to let you speak first. How do you feel? And take it from there. That's really the mature way to handle things. So many times, arguments, conflicts, and years of battles and resentment could just be alleviated if people approached it that way. You know, just saying, this is how I feel. How do you feel? And don't feel like I'm going to beat you up about it. I'm not even going to go outside of this, me and you, and talk to Karen, Tracy, or Margaret about it. You know what I mean? This is between us. They don't have to know. It's not their business. A lot of times that too, Spirit's guiding me to say that, I guess because so many times outside interferences or what people would think interferes with what we need to do for us. Who cares what Tracy and Mark think we should do? Is this Tracy and Mark's life? Is it their 80, 100, 110 years to live? Well, then I think we better do what we need to do for us. How about that? You know, it's so simple, but people really make it complicated. Where do I go from here? Where do we go from? Spirit is talking through songs. Can we work it out? Oh, we just can keep on trying. Where did the feelings go? All right, tarot. That's where we go, says Spirit. I don't want to know, no. Taking you home, home, and keeping you warm. Okay, Maroon 5 fan. Awesome. But it's a very special place in the heart for Maroon 5, particularly Adam. But anyway, as far as this is concerned, Holy Spirit, maybe someone's feeling like that. They don't want to know, no. If you want to move on, or if they move on, maybe one of you is like, well, how do I have that talk? Because I really don't want to know who's keeping you warm, or who you want to keep you warm. That's an issue. And that's something that you're going to have to, like, hold on for the ride. And, like, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to hear it. You'll get over it. And guess what? You'll move on. And you'll have your own person before you know it. So, and it'll be a thing of who cares who you got or what you got going on, honestly, because I'm busy with what I've got going on. All right, Spirit. The King of Swords pops out in the place with 3 of Wands. So this could be what's this? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, masculine, King of Swords. Logical. He's in the upright for a change. He comes out in the opposite too often. But okay, he wants to show up in the upright. Logical. Can be cold. Not very one for connection. Unless you get a rare King of Swords that can fill their heart space. I'm just saying. Then 3 of Wands. Could be at a distance or expecting something to come in. Okay. Nine of Swords. Worry. Some people say 9 of Swords, they're up crying about something, like really fretting. And then we have, whoa, 5 of Swords. All these swords. This definitely an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini situation. Okay, 5 of Swords. Like all these scissors, like they want to cut something up or something. You're so angry. That's what I'm getting from that card. So up, angry, crying maybe 1 minute, wanting to fight the next minute. And those two could come out together? Wow. Okay. What else, Spirit? 9 of Wands. Some fire here. And we had the 3 of Wands. So it's a fire in air. Okay? Fire is Leo, Sag, Aries. 9 of Wands. She's climbing up that ladder. So it's like wounded warrior, but keep going type of thing. She keeps on going. Okay. What else? The sun. Or something been illuminated, or is she's climbing to happiness? Let's see. 8 of Cups, walking away in the sun. Yeah. Yeah, walking away and happily doing so. So how does that connect in the last message? Someone deciding to walk away to be happy. After wounded warrior, a long, drawn-out situation is what I see here. And a treacherous so-and-so, King of Swords. 4 of Pentacles wanting to hold you back even after you walked away. Okay. King of Wands, more fire. Leo, Sag, again, Aries. Wants to hold back a King of Wands or someone embodying the King of Wands. Queen of Swords, someone who speaks out is what I'm getting from that. She's in an upright. Thank the Lord. So, okay. The Star, and she's a star, or she's a healer, something like that. This may be all 3 of you. King of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Star. You embody all 3. And they're trying to hold you back, sweet love, because of the Wheel of Fortune. This is your time. Your time for you, I would say. Breaking away from this relationship. Beautiful. I love it. And in Judgment, you made a judgment call to do this. It's at the bottom. That's what this is all about. You made a judgment call. Can't be held back. It's over now. You treated me so bad. It's over now. Let's get an angel to wrap this up. An angel card for you, my darling. This is such a small batch. I need another one. 143, preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Beautiful. Your affirmation, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. Yeah, you walked the way to the sun. So you're saying unexpected changes are coming for you. Creatively, financially. Yeah, beautiful. And I wish you the best, love. I'll see you in the next reading.